Now what we gonna do right here is settle the score. Look around you. We got a whole room full of monsters. We gonna shut it down like this. Let's go.
Welcome to the CompuBox Academy. The crowd is buzzing for this one here tonight. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
Time for our tale of the tape. Larry Holmes. And here comes the Muhammad Ali. And now
this bout is
not too many seats. And there's the bell to start the round. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Ooh, a stiff jab. So much pre-hype surrounding this fight, the fans are on the edge of their seats.
It's so hot, it's so heated, there's a roof on here, you don't understand. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you get on the wrong side of a beating, this can be hellfire on here.
Okay, it's not working. It's not working. Switch southpaw.
Oh, look at that left jab. We wanted action, and they are giving us action.
Okay, let's reset.
Johnny, the greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. Looks like they've shaken it off.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight was, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. I wouldn't think of holding on here for a minute. Beautiful counter shot. That hook was off target. Can't find a home with that jab. He threw a punch and just got countered. Oh, the big fella just got rocked. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
He's shattered. Come on.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
My motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you won't get down.
How about that time counter shot? If you like defense, you're going to love this fighter. Excellent defense. They stay on the outside. They use their jab efficiently, and they don't take damage.
Outside fights create so much unpredictable movement. Move left to right, box forward, box backwards. You don't know if they're going to attack or defend. Nightmare fight.
Catch and shoot. And this with that jab. The perfect counter lands. If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
What a goodness skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely good. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Can they figure out the combination to the set?
Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Do you believe this? They call it the glory division. Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? How did they survive that?
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he got through the corner? How are they going to get through this?
scores with the counter. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Muhammad Ali in trouble, but surely he'll find a way out. It somehow weathered the storm.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear their head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get at.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Just avoids a left uppercut. Nice counter. Oh, Larry Holmes now in some real trouble. And the heavyweight legend goes to the canvas.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give me your glove.
So the referee says he can continue, but how much more does he have left?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through it?
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You just got to try and cut them, skim them, go for speed.
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Just missed that hook. Tried to score with a jab. That left-handed jab doesn't quite score. Good counter punch. Talk about punches and bunches. That's the line for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's when the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close round.
Can't land that jab. Counter punching. Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. You got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep...
And there's the bell to start the round. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to bluff it.
That counter shot lands. Oh, he's an assassin in some trouble here. I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least. released.
3 days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
This is the heavyweight division. One punch could end this fight.
What you've got to do, Tony, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
Beautiful counter punch. Oh, Larry Holmes just got dazed. How did they not go down?
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that beginning, you'll get caught a lot more at the end.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other. Because no one dares do anything out of turn.
And he wasn't ready for the counter punch. This fight has a real good flow to it. Throws the jab and doesn't score. The courage on display here is incredible. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Beautiful counter punch. That jab misses. That jab won't score. Whoa, Larry Holmes on the back foot. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say... They ring the bell, and here we go. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. Tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until you're sent to the comeback.
Well, just a couple rounds left. Larry Holmes now stumbling backwards. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Big Dave now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
He misses with that jab. You would not want to be hit by this guy. Trust me. They better start respecting each other's punching power. Big Larry Holmes got rocked. Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back up.
You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night.
If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What will they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Well, Johnny, as you know, there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive. Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? A much much better game plan here.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
That jab doesn't score. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Oh, Larry Holmes now in some real trouble. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. You know that bell was sweet music to his ear. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels. Look at that. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. Clean one. And it's out of there.
Good counter punch. Just missed with that hook. Well, Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. This is the danger spot.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again, it will happen all over again.
Welcome to the WBC Arena, and here we go, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Sugar Ray Robinson doesn't have an ounce of fat on his body. Tip the scales at Sugar Ray Robinson. Many consider him to be the greatest. Sugar.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from New York, here is one of boxing's all-time greats with 174 wins in his 201 fights. A welterweight champion of the world, a 5-time middleweight champion of the world.
And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a pro. And there's the bell to start the round. A swing and a miss with that jab. Swing and a miss with the jab. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
Can you imagine walking into this, Todd? Walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name. You can't even hear your corner man whisper in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about you.
Tried to score with that hit, but missed. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Insane action. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
To beat a counterpuncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long.
Leonard took a big shot and down he goes. Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do. So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Oh, he's up.
Sugar Ray Leonard days. Well, he's firing back now. Sometimes offense can be your best defense.
You got caught sleeping on the job. What you do, you stay. Steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
This is with the right uppercut. Do you believe this? They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Even if it makes these shots of come on, look across at him. Look at him now. Don't get back in the fight.
They ring the bell, and here we go. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. Is how you are going to deal with it.
Beautiful counter punch. Unlucky to miss with that uppercut. typical outside fighter, as you know, focuses on defense, stick and move, stick and move.
You want to corner an outside fighter, make him fight off the rope because they don't want to do that. They don't want to stand still. They want to move left to right. Pin him down. Don't blank on him.
Hook just can't find the target. And this with that jab. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. A lot of people love watching fighters in this weight class because they've got the speed and they've got the power. Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Oh, Leonard just got rocked. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace, get the pace back to normal.
And he misses with that jab. Those counter punches have to hurt. Both men step back for just a moment. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Let's talk about Leonard. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his leg is gone. So this, you know what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
Middleweight always gives us a class. If you've got two class middleweight fighters, you are in for action. I'm quite sure right now, if you know your boxing, there's a certain fighter, Mr. I would just say marvelous, but some fighters were unbelievable middleweight.
Holding nothing back here in the round. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Caution is being thrown to the wind. Both fighters landing in these exchanges, Judge is going to have a tough job. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through it?
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's so hard to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Didn't land that jab. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Well, Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
Back in the history books, some of the...
Sugar Ray's in trouble! maybe not as hurt as we thought, but he can't continue to take those punches. What is he doing in this?
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be... And there's the bell to start the round. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle, man. He's got to bluff him.
Threw the left uppercut, but it misses. That uppercut misses. Only catching air with that hook. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. Now, Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. That was the moment.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Beautiful counter punch. Just missed with that hook. They need to be careful they don't push themselves out here. And he scores with the counter. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. Only catching air with that hook. Nice counter shot. Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. We all know who won that one. A perfect counter land. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. So it's plan B. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They've staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round...
Oh, Leonard just got rocked. Just one punch away from turning his fortunes around.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Hit hard and he may be ready to go. man. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
Accuracy, power, punch perfect. That must hurt.